Hello, it is the Friday the 27th of May and I am, as you can see, I'm on Pinterest at the moment. This is my Rebrand mood board and I'm about to fill in my renaming questionnaire from Gulp Studio and my questionnaires from Kelsey, all about my rebrand and design. Yeah, super exciting. I thought I'd kind of document the process of my whole rebrand with you and kind of take you through all of the different steps and process of how the hell I came to decide to rebrand. So we'll start off with there, why I'm deciding to rebrand. So I have had P Social Studio since 2018 when I graduated university. It was then called PS Management, P Social Management. I then changed the name and did a mini rebrand probably 2020 maybe, a couple of years ago, and changed it to P Social Studio. And I don't hate the name, but it's just something that I feel like I can't really grow into. I've always got social attached to my name and I don't think that is very like a good reflection of kind of what I want to do with it going forward. I also have seen so many different people name their social media management studio agency businesses with the first initial of their name and followed by social, and it was just something that I was like, I'm not unique, this is like stuff that people are doing now. When I first started it, that wasn't you know, a thing. I didn't see anyone with that name, which is why I chose it. It's also because PS is my initials, so I wanted something to kind of go with that, and it kind of worked both ways. That's why I'm wanting to rename. And in terms of rebranding, I loved my branding and I get so many compliments on it, which is amazing, and I do really like it, but it's not, I got it designed in 2020, but it's not, I only used the logo. That's not kind of what was done for me, and I've kind of just done that all myself. So I just thought it would be perfect timing to get a complete expert, being Kelsey, to sort that out for me. I just want to switch things up a bit. I love neutrals, but I'm over it. I want to inject some colour into it and just have it be a bit more timeless, the whole thing, my name, the branding, everything. So yeah, I'm super excited to get started with it and see where it goes. It's crazy that now, as we talk on the 27th of May, I have no idea what my new name is and I have no idea what my branding is going to look like, but by the time you guys finish this video, you will have seen it all and it will be launched. So yeah, let's get into it. So I hope you can see this is the document that Gulp Studio has sent over to me for my brand naming. So exciting. I just thought I'd show you this really briefly. I haven't filled anything out yet, but as you can see, it's just one big question document with everything, and then there's space for me to add my mood boards and brand documents and things like that. Yeah, that is the document that I'm going to be filling in now for Gulp Studio. I am honestly so excited for this. Another reason that I wanted to rebrand, sorry, I completely went off track, is the fact that I find that people copy a lot of what I do, and I don't know, I find it really tricky because everyone's like, oh, you know, you should be flattered, they're taking inspiration from you, but I'm not flattered at all. I think it's rude. I think it's so disrespectful, and it's like, I don't appreciate people copying or taking inspiration. Taking inspiration, you know, that term, like, I take inspiration from people, of course, but I don't like change up my fonts and everything that I do and all my processes to copy someone else. You know, it's just like, it's the way people interpret it, isn't it, I guess? But yeah, I'm just really not enjoying that. It's really grinding my gears. And so I just want to do something completely different so people who have created their whole businesses around a similar style to what mine currently looks like will be doing their own thing when I get my rebrand, because I'm going to be off that train. So yeah, that has been a big factor in it as well. So this is the mood board that I have put together on Pinterest for Kelsey. I'll just give you a little scroll down so that you can see what I'm liking, what I'm loving. Basically the takeaways from it is that I really like these like chunky fonts. My new name I know is going to be one word, and I'm hoping it's going to be quite a short word. So I'm wanting to have, you know, something that is kind of bold like this. I love. And obviously I want to inject some colour, so I'm thinking orange is a definite, like I love the orange, so I think I'm going to go for some version of like neutrals and oranges. Obviously Kelsey's gonna work on all of this for me, so it's not really up to me, but I can give, you know, my view on it and what I love. Yeah, the blues, the oranges, I really love, and obviously all the neutrals. But yeah, I'm so excited. I honestly had so much fun just doing the mood board that it just makes me so excited for the whole project. So yes, I'm gonna get on with doing the questionnaire. Hello. Can you tell I've got nervous energy? Because I am nervous. It is the Friday the 3rd of June at 10 to 4 in the afternoon, and I was just finishing up a little bit of work. I just worked for an hour this afternoon before I go down to Devon, just to like clear up some stuff ready to prep for Monday. And I got the email through from Gulp Studio with the first round of names for my business. Got 17 contenders on the list, but she's happy to give it another whirl on Monday. Okay, let's go for it. I'm so excited, but I'm nervous. Oh my god. Oh my god, I don't know. It's so hard. I feel like this is something that I'm gonna sit on and go. That was like my raw reaction, but I actually just don't know. There's someone here that I've seen that are a definite no, not because I don't like them, I love them, but I already think of a brand when I think of them. Like, for example, Juno is one of them, and I know two brands with that name. One is a finance, and one is Juno Hire, which was a brand that we actually worked with at Weekend In when I used to work there. Basically, she's done this beautiful presentation, and she's got 4 main options that she's like explained a little bit, and then a few. So I'll read them out to you because I would have picked one, hopefully. So we've got Willow, but spelt W-I-L-L-O. Then we've got Frankie, which I love this name, but part of me thinks of the Frankie shop with the really cool blazers. Then we've got Juno the studio, which I actually do really like. And then we've got Day Day, which I do actually really like, Day Day. And then the final ones are Harley, Pilu, Drip, which I love, Radar, Marsh, Swirl, Mash, Frank, Ruby, Harper, Mars, Nash, and Milk. Milk I love, but then I also think of Milk Studios, which is the photography studios in New York. Wow. I feel like this is something that I'm gonna have to just sit and have a read, basically, and have a think. I might get her to do some more on Monday, maybe, just so that I've got some options. But I'm gonna sit and I've got a car journey tonight. My boyfriend and I are driving down to Devon to see our family. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna read these out to him and see what he likes when he first hears them. But at the moment, my strongest contenders, I really like the name Willow. Frankie I do like, Juno I do really like, but I do already know 2 brands with that, so I don't think I'll be able to use that. Day Day I do like. I'd be interested to hear what her thought process was behind that. You can probably see me like going around in my head. But yeah, wow, I'm so excited. That's amazing. I love how she's like presented it as well. That's so nice. So the brief, it was basically to refresh and reimagine the P Social Studio name in a way that truly reflects the brand identity. The goal is to keep the name short and memorable, focusing on brand awareness and recall rather than literal meaning. So it's more, I want something that's like short, sharp, snappy, memorable, not so much that it has any meaning to do with social media or marketing or anything to do with me. So yeah, I think the contender at the moment is Willow. I'm really liking that. Oh, I'm so excited. I feel like Gulp have smashed this. I don't know, I need to decide. Okay. But yeah, I wanted to give you my raw reaction of what I thought. So apologies for my very tired eyes. I have just got back from driving home from Devon to Leeds because we went home for this weekend to see friends and family. Hence why my eyes look like this, because we went out and I'm very tired. So I'm yet to work today, and I just wanted to pick up the camera because I had an email this morning from Gulp Studio with the second round of names for my new business, and I've decided on a name which is crazy. I sent them to Holly and Kelsey, my designer, and she they both said that Any Day, that's the name, Any Day was their favourite. And also I sent it to a couple of other like friends, and I sent it to Dom in the car, and we really liked Any Day, but not Any Day spelt as in any day, but any/day. So it's going to be a little bit different, and I think it'll be really cool to play with that in branding. But it was just something that stood out to all of us. That's what Holly said specifically, and also Kelsey. She said, I haven't actually seen anything like that before in the way that it's branded. So yeah, we're going for Any Day Studio. I bought my domain already. I was doing it in the car on the way home because I was so excited. So I've sorted out my Instagram name, and basically I've seen a lot of people do this, and I need to work out how it actually works. But you can like make an account that you just keep there for either backup or like securing a Instagram name or Instagram handle. So that's what I've done. I've created one here. Load, but that orange one is any.day studio, and that's what I think I'm going to go with. I couldn't do Any Day Studio or anyday.studio because they were both taken. I have actually contacted one of the accounts because they haven't posted since February and it's not an active account, so I'm going to see if the nice person behind the account will let me have that username. But I really like this one anyway because it's where the / would be, so it fits. There, can you see with the /? So yeah, that is that sorted. I bought my domain on the way home, which is going to be any-day.studio, which is super cool. And Kelsey is starting the branding this week, which is amazing. I am going to be filling in all the questionnaires and stuff tonight. I wanted to come on here and update you guys. It is the Monday the 6th of June, and we have a name. We've decided it, we've got the Instagram handle ready and got my domain for my new website. So yeah, it's all a go and I'm super excited. I just feel like this is a big like relief because the name is something that I was so worried about, because obviously it's got to be something that's going to be timeless, that you can stick with. It's not something I ever want to change again. I just knew that I wanted to change it from P Social because it limited me within my business. I don't want anything to do with my name or anything. So yeah, Any Day I really love, and that is what we're going to be called, Any Day Studio. This is so good. I am not a crier, can we just